The reason most copywriters cannot land copywriting clients isn't because they don't have some secret outreach method. It's actually because they've been programmed in the wrong way. And I don't mean by school or any of that bullshit you've heard. So I had just started copywriting 2 years ago. I wanted to join all these courses so I consume as much information as possible, so I can consume all the secrets, so I can become a better copywriter. And that's good. You want to invest in yourself. You want to learn this. And the thing is, I was trying to learn from gurus who had just been in the game for 1 year. And not only that, because you can still learn from these people who've not been in the game for decades, but the problem happens when these gurus try to reinvent the wheel, when they try to recreate the rules of the game. And what I mean by that is, they try to come up with these new secrets, new strategies that sound cool, but they don't really get you the results. And that's why these programs have 5,000 members and 0 results, bro. They get like 5 successful students, and the reason they succeeded wasn't because of the guru, but because of themselves, because they were different, because they looked to other sources of information. And that's what usually happens with these gurus. And that's why you usually want to be careful of who you learn from, and you also want to be careful of what they teach you. I'd rather get information from somebody who's been in the game for longer than from someone who's been in the game for shorter. Now, there are exceptions, of course, but as a rule of thumb, you don't want to follow gurus who try to come up with new ways. Because why follow a new way when you can just follow what's already working, follow what's already worked for thousands of copywriters around the world, and that just do that thing. Because it's not just volatile, it's more predictable, it's worked for more people. That's what I've been doing. And it wasn't until I started taking this type of advice, this predictable, this not as volatile advice, that I got to 5-10k a month. I've been hopping on multiple calls with millionaires every single week, even billionaires, people that even work with, I don't even know if I'm allowed to share this, bro, with Messi, with KSI, this type of people. I'm talking about this type of people. I'm not networking with them directly yet, but I'm working with other people who are working with them. And that's insane to me, if you ask me, bro. Like 2 years ago, I was fucking in college. It was insane. And now I'm meeting millionaires. What? That sounds like a lot to me. So yeah, don't follow these gurus, bro. Just be careful. Be careful of who you hear. And one thing that helped me is unprogramming my mind. I stopped listening to them. I got good solid information inside my ears, inside of my sponge, my brain. And that's when I started making money. That's when I broke free from that bullshit overstimulation that is everywhere. And so yeah, I want the same for you. So stop listening to these gurus. Find a better way. Find someone who's actually doing something predictable. Don't just focus. Don't do something just because it sounds fancy. Because that's marketing. That's copywriting. Don't just do stuff just because it sounds fancy. So yeah, that's all from me for today. I love you.